You know, I think a big thing for me was trying to find myself in and put myself in a position where I could help. And I never really, thought about the path and kind of what that would look like, and got going in it, quickly realized that this is a way you can make a huge impact for people. And, I even think about those times of beating out multiple offers, or, the feeling and that reward of we did that. And, it's a powerful thing to be able to facilitate, goals and dreams of home ownership, and people are going to raise their children and live their lives. It's a really impactful thing, so I think that's really what got me going. Right, yeah, you got to be service first. It's not a sales role, it's a service role, and that's the hat you have to wear. I think I think probably some of my favorite components is kind of like a treasure hunt, honestly. Prospecting of certain deals, things that come on, potential opportunities. Do you have a client who's handy? Are they looking for a fixer? Do they have someone that can work with subdividable land? And you're kind of identifying these components that are a good marriage for your client, and when you align those perfectly, often it can, have a good chance of success. So I think that's probably one of my favorite components to the day-to-day, is just constantly analyzing, constantly being in the market, looking for things off market, trying to keep your ears and eyes open to different deals and opportunities that can come up. Very professional, but it's very personal. And I try to keep it casual. One of my main things I always like to think about is I try to be an agent that I would want to work with. Not too pushy, not too salesy. I'll tell you if it's a bad deal, and I'm going to tell you if it's a good deal. And just try to be raw and real and honest with people. Honesty is the best policy. I really believe that in my core. And just try to lead people, and hopefully they know that I have their best interests at heart. I'm Piro, and I work for John L. Scott in Bellingham.